Hello everybody. You might have noticed that the Iconosquare platform looks a little bit different. In today's video, I'm going to talk you through exactly what has changed and leave you feeling like a navigation expert. The first thing that you will notice is a change on the left-hand side panel. To make navigation easier, we've included the text next to the icons, but also included an option to minimize the side panel, giving you more space to work in. You can toggle that at the top right here. I'm going to head over to the analytics overview now, and the main difference is that the profile bar that used to be on the far right hand side of the screen has now been replaced with this bar just here at the top. The idea behind it is to save you time from having to always move the mouse from the far left to the far right, so it's positioned perfectly at the top now. Clicking on profiles will give us a drop down of all the social profiles connected to our account, and we can select and deselect those profiles, which in turn removes them from the top of the bar here. This is useful if you're working with a lot of social profiles, but only really want to pay attention to certain ones at a time. Alternatively, you can click on groups and select the group of your choice. Now, if like me, you don't have a group yet, it's always a good idea to get one or more set up. We've added a new, easier way to get to your social profiles here on the left-hand bar. So you can simply select social profiles and then groups, and then create one super easily this way. We see the top bar changes again, and we will see the group view first, but we can then click over to one of the profiles in the group to have a singular profile view as well. We've also moved the date picker to be located just next to the profile selector and simplified selecting a predefined period as well. Going back to the left-hand bar, we wanted to make it as simple as possible. So rather than remove certain menus out when they aren't relevant, all the menu options will remain visible regardless of the type of social profile you are on. For example, if we have a competitor listening available on Instagram, but not at the moment for TikTok, you can still click this option and you can show your interest in the feature. There are a couple of other things to look out for with this new change. Let's head to publishing. And whilst we used to see the toggle to feed view with a large piece of text at the top, we now get a drop-down arrow here on the left instead. And that's the same between going to comments and mentions as well. So you just got to pay attention to the drop-down arrow. Last thing is that there are some changes to the menus in the settings as well. We just changed the overall look of some of the menus and split them up just to make navigating it that little bit easier. I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you again soon.